Welcome to the Imperium Forex daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, the Australian dollar, as viewed, has displayed some short covering as the market now rises away from the recent lows of this week of 74.60 area and now look towards a resistance that comes in at 75.35 to 45, and above there could see further move up towards 75.80. Now I do expect to see a round of supply coming in from this region and look back towards the support that now seen at 74.85 and beneath there at 74.25.35. Also in today's risk events we do have the unemployment figure to come out and also the RBA to release notes on the financial stability, so do keep an eye on that at 11:30 today, which could actually see further direction away from this top side as the market is attempting to rally and a bearish outcome will eventually be seen. Comments from the President Trump this morning has given the market a slight bullish tone and now looks towards a resistance of 106.75. With the dollar index also breaking down, a break above 106.75 would dampen the downside outlook and look for a move towards 108.10.15 and reassess from there. However, I do expect to see a round of supply at least to challenge this area of 106.75 and see a pullback eventually to retest this level of 105.70. Well, dollar yen story remains weak and now falling underneath the 109 handle, looks towards that objective since the break of 109.90 to 107.40.80. With the immediate support now coming in at 108.60, we could see further weakness into today and see further stops being triggered and get towards this region of 107.40.80, and then I expect to see a turnaround and possibly a strong bullish recovery. However, in the interim, the bears still hold the reins and I do expect to see weakness to continue. What would turn this view around is if we see a break above 110.20.40, which is quite now a long way away, with the immediate resistance seen at 109.70. But a break above 110.40 would give further upside scope towards the 111.112 area. Well, sterling now challenging that resistance that comes in at 125.60. At the moment I do expect to see supply to return either from there or towards 126 handle, and with the outcome to eventually see this bullish move that we've seen in the last 3.5 days to look back towards the support at 124.80 and then beneath there at 124.25 and reassess from there. Well, gold delivered a further bullish move overnight and now looks towards that level of 12.88.90. Do note though, if we see a break above 90, it does give further concerns that we could see a target of 13.04. Support now comes in on the day at 112.79 and beneath there at 112.73 to 67. And to wrap up with silver, well, the market is now challenging this level around $18.45. A break beneath there, a break above there will give further scope towards the upside of $18.60 and may trigger further stops. However, let's see where the market trades in the next 24 hours. As a close underneath 45 would actually give further assistance to the downside and look towards the $17.90 target. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a great day ahead and a good Easter.